What is up, guys? This is Kyle from KGR doing a review on the Special Edition Kingdom Hearts Play Art Sora Final Form. I know that is a long name, isn't it? Now, this figure was a gift from Eric, and I cannot thank him enough for getting me this figure, because here on eBay it normally goes for about 80 to 100, actually not even 150, sometimes upwards of $200, which no one's willing to pay that much for that figure. But anyway, the cheapest that it normally goes for is about $80, and we found it for 50, and I didn't have money, and he's like, dude, I'll buy this for you. And I can't thank him enough. This is a really cool looking figure. But that's not a review though. We gotta go with everything about this figure. So let's get into it. Now let's take a look at the sculpt and the paint job and other stuff like that. And may I say, I freaking love the way this figure looks. Not just because of its being a good job, it's just that I love the Final Form outfit so much. It just looks so freaking great. I really wish I could pull this off as a cosplay or just rock the outfit as a whole. But that's near impossible. Only very few people are able to cosplay Sora correctly, or without making the hair look too stiff or greasy and anything like that. It's nearly impossible. Anyway, yeah, he absolutely looks great. There are a few things I'm not too happy with, like right here, like the fact that this is like all like mispainted right here. It just looks kind of, you know, not good. But overall, the figure looks absolutely fantastic. All this figure essentially is just a repaint of the Play Arts Sora. So doing all these different forms, it's actually really genius that they did that, because all it is just a simple repaint. And then also you gotta give them different keyblades and stuff like that too, so they have to sculpt those. But overall, like, just trying to make these forms, again, genius. I absolutely love the way they did that, because it was relatively simple too. So overall, mostly good paint job and a great sculpt. Now, if you already have a Play Art Sora, you already know the articulation, but for those who don't have them, then here we go. We got a ball joint at the top of the head. It looks very nice. Not top of the head, but the top of the neck. So, yay, ball joints. Then we got universal shoulders, so they go outwards, forwards, and backwards. And they can also go forward because of another extra joint, which is really, really nice. I love that. Okay, then we get about a 90-degree bend at the elbow. And then we get a somewhat ball jointed wrist. Then we got a swivel right at the fingers so they can grasp keyblades. Okay, then we got a torso twist right here, and then it can also spin at the bottom. I don't really recommend moving it all that much, because then it just breaks, I don't want to say breaks the mold, but like it breaks the illusion and it just bothers me. Anyway, so then the legs go outwards a little bit, but I do want to be super careful with these figures. When you get these figures brand new, they are super duper stiff, and it's so scary trying to articulate them and stuff like that. Okay, and then we get less than 90 degree of a bend at the knee. I wish they would have manipulated this a little bit better, like maybe like cut off a little bit right here. With the Play Arts Kai figures, they give off this illusion that, oh, they're big and saggy, but right down here they make the knee double jointed, and it just overall is just so much better. Like the Play Arts Kai figures, the articulation is just so much better, but overall I like these figures so much better. Anyway, then we got a rocker right at the ankle. I almost said knee, I'm sorry. And then we get not toe articulation, but whole freaking foot articulation. Holy crap, look at this. And it looks like Sora has like a bruise, like someone just smacked him really hard on the side of his leg, like, ah, don't hit your keyblade there, now I'm gonna have a bruise for the rest of my life. So overall, great articulation. I'm actually kind of spoiled by Figma and SH Figure Arts and stuff like that, but still, great articulation nevertheless. Now this version of Sora comes with two different keyblades. We got the Hero's Crest, which looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. Which this is the reason why I like the Play Arts over the Play Arts Kai, because here these things actually have legitimate chains, while with the Play Arts Kai, it's like one solid piece. And plus they feel rubbery. These ones are actually like a legitimate plastic, they're like hard and solid. And also the fact that like, they have a bigger roster of characters and stuff like that, and more keyblades and stuff like that. Anyway, we got the Hero's Crest, and we also got the Sleeping Lion. This is actually probably my favorite out of the two. I absolutely love the barrel, that's so cool. I wish it rotated too, but oh well. The fact that it doesn't like act as a legitimate chain, it kind of acts like the Play Arts Kai chains. Oh well, I'm able to sleep at night. I'll be fine. Anyway, overall, a great looking Keyblade. It looks absolutely awesome. Even though these two do look great, I kind of wish they would have came with different Keyblades. What are they? The Oath, Keeper, and Oblivion. Those would have been better choices for these figures. But if you want those Keyblades, they do exist. But you have to get them in a set where it also comes with the Ultimate Weapon and two other Keyblades, I don't know. And that's going to cost you about like $200, which is freaking stupid for just 5 pieces of plastic like this. Now when you look up pictures of the figure, or if you're looking on the box, it shows the Hero's Crest on the right hand. but for some reason I can't get it to fit in right. Like, the hole does not want to line up at all. Like, I try. Watch me actually get it while recording the video. You know, the recording curse. Yeah, it does not want to fit in properly at all. It's just absolutely just irritating. And you can't open the hand too much or else it won't be able to get past this. But yeah, it does not want to lay in this hand all that much. It lays in the left hand just fine, but the right hand, for some reason, it has freaking the worst time trying to fit in. Maybe the fact that I'm left-handed, it doesn't, I don't know. Me being left-handed probably has nothing to do with it, but still, I'm left-handed. Fun fact! And then this, you know, super easy. Just open. Make a loop-de-loop and pull. And your shoes are looking cool. But we're holding keyblades, we're not tying shoes. I don't think Sora can tie his shoes, that's why he has a giant-ass zipper going all the way down his shoe. And it wouldn't be a proper Sora figure review without comparing it next to some other Kingdom Hearts figures. Now, this is Sora in his regular form, and let me try to get him to stay down. There we go. Yeah, it looks good. Awesome. Sexy. Oh, man. And this is him next to Kingdom Hearts 1 Play Art Sora. Now next to Play Arts Roxas. And purely for the laughs, next to Advent Children Cloud. So overall, what are my thoughts on this figure? Overall, I think this is absolutely a gorgeous figure, and I highly recommend you pick it up. That is, if you do want to get the rest of them, because I only recommend it if you're trying to go for a complete set and you want to have every single form. Luckily, this is not the rarest form. I believe the rarest one is probably the limit form, but this is still also a very expensive figure, and I highly apologize for Facebook going off. But anyway, it goes for upwards to 150, sometimes 200, but never pick it up for 200. But the lowest I've ever seen it besides 50 is 80. And that pretty much concludes my review of this figure. So if you're new to the channel and you like what you saw, then don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter if you're not already. Links will be in the description. And guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.